My life is a meditation, in motion or in stillness, in the studio, on the subway, at a park. I come home to myself. It's not always quiet, but even in the noise, I can choose to slow down. I'm Tara, an interdisciplinary artist and meditation teacher. And in this space, I share soulful ways to bring mindfulness into real life. This is my meditation tip series. Gentle reminders and creative tools to help you rest, breathe, and reconnect. Let's talk about rest, baby. And let's try it together. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to my channel. My name is Tara. I am an interdisciplinary artist, meditation, and yoga teacher, currently based in Brooklyn, New York. And I'm so happy you're here. If you like these videos, please subscribe, please like, and please comment below. Let me know where you're from, what motivated you to be here, and what inspired you from this video. I would love to hear from you. This week, we're talking about rest. Rest is so important. This isn't the type of rest like going to sleep, taking a nap, zoning out. This is consciously resting through meditation, consciously resting your mind and your body. This is a revolutionary rest. This is a radical rest where you are stepping away from the demands of the culture that most of us live in, the demands of our society, especially in the West, to pause and find stillness, to pause and take a break, but not one where you're disengaging. It's a break where you are fully present and aware and practicing the capacity of your mind and your body to be here and to be here now. So this rest is so important. Like I said, it's revolutionary. It's a radical rest. I'll be talking about why we struggle. I'll talk about what restful meditation is and how you can experience it for yourself. Culturally, especially in the West, I'm in America, I'm in New York. It is a very active, a very vibrant place to be. There is a lot of energy. It does not sleep. It is always on here, and it is hard to even find time to chill. Most of the time, people value productivity over presence. So we are being asked to move. We are being asked to go, go, go. We're very rarely being asked to pause and be still. And this already brings up a lot of questions like, why can't we just be at peace for a moment? Why is there so much emphasis on moving and going and doing? Why can't there be more of an awareness on being present? Like our human body and minds are capable of doing. We're capable of consciously resting and observing and being aware. But why aren't we invited to do that? So that's why I'm here right now, to invite you to do that, to invite you to be still, to invite a quality of restfulness into your life without sleeping, without disengaging or shutting off, but being fully here. Slowing down and pausing can feel really uncomfortable, especially if you're not used to it. It can feel strange to observe what comes up in your mind if you haven't taken the time to do so. It can be strange to just feel your body without anywhere to move your body. When you avoid doing this, you never let your body and mind process what it is going through, what it has been through, and what it might go through. By meditating and inviting this conscious rest, You're allowing yourself to find this discomfort with an awareness and to find peace in anything that comes up in your life. This is a training, it's a practice. Meditation is a practice. This practice of consciously resting will train your body and your mind to develop non-reactive qualities to situations. Instead of getting really angry or really upset at someone or a situation, maybe you have time to sit and process it and work through what's happening in yourself first. And then you can approach the situation with more grace, with more ease, with more presence, with less fear, with less scared qualities of the mind, with less resistance. Would approach these discomforts, experiences in a place and from a state that is peaceful and relaxed and non aggressive. When we don't let ourselves rest, we don't actually avoid discomfort, we amplify it. Our emotions become exaggerated. Our nervous system stays on alert, develop anxiety and fear. Rest gives us space to feel without being overwhelmed, to notice without immediately reacting. Let's talk about what meditation is. Meditation is not emptying the mind, but it's gently shifting your awareness to observe your minds and to be friends with your minds. Rest through meditation is not checking out, rather, it's checking into the hotel of your mind. I'm here, time to check in. I got my baggage with me. I'm going to unpack it and stay for a couple days. Go out and enjoy the world of yourself, the city of yourself, the landscape of yourself. The brain is naturally active. There are always energies firing off in your brain to just be able to exist and live. So when you meditate and you have all these thoughts, it's not like you're doing anything wrong. You're just becoming aware of what's going on inside. And since everybody's mind works differently, your rest might be different than my rest or someone else's rest. No mind is alike, but there are definitely similarities and ways to, like I said, become friends with your mind, sit with your mind, maybe even enjoy your minds. When we sit to meditate, we're not trying to become robots. Like, we're not trying to make our minds go in one direction or stay in another direction. You're not trying to stop thinking. You're giving yourself a chance to unclench their meditation, to just soften, let go, breathe, be. That's rest. Just being. It's summer here in the Northern Hemisphere. If you are in that season, you'll know that there's a lot of energy and movement right now. A lot of things expanding and growing. It's a time of passion and a time of lushness, a time of growth. But even in this season, we can be called to slow down, can be called to rest. Even the flowers and plants rest at night. Why don't we meditate together? I'm going to grab a little cushion for my bum to sit on. By the way, this is my art in the back. I have this print available. It's the C alphabet. And this is an original. It's also available. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to invest in them. You can close your eyes or keep them open, softly gazing at the ground in front of you. Find a nice tall spine. Feel your shoulders relaxing. Placing your hands on your thighs, palms down, inviting in a quality of grounding here. Feel the muscles around your face relaxing. Maybe even wiggle your jaw left and right, up and down. See if you can soften in any other spaces in your body that don't need to do much work to stay seated upright. Soften your belly, your chest, and your ribs, creating a gentle space for your breath to land in. Noticing now the flow of the breath coming in and out. As thoughts arise or feelings in the body, physical sensations, notice what comes up. Becoming aware, but not fixating. See if you can let go of these sensations, either in the mind or body, turning gently back to your breath. We'll slowly begin to come out of the meditation. You can roll your wrists around, maybe roll your shoulders up and down. Start to open your eyes. If they're closed, inviting the gaze to turn upward, maybe looking around your room. Meditation is a practice. It's a process. Every day will look different, but it's important to find consistency. It's important to find a daily or a practice you develop maybe every other day to see how your body and mind changes, see how your emotions change, your nervous system. Showing up is what matters the most. Showing up with gentleness, with compassion towards yourself. Knowing that this work not only benefits you, but it benefits others around you as well. It's inspiring. In a world that pushes us to keep going and keep going, rest is so important. Conscious rest is important. To notice how that energy affects your mind and affects your body and your emotions, your energy, Your energy is so important. Who you are is so important. Sit with yourself, be with yourself, understand yourself so you can show up authentically in this world exactly as you are, striving to be the best version of yourself, most beautiful, radiant, and shining version of yourself. Give yourself this permission to rest, not just sometimes, but often. Thank you so much for joining. If this resonated with you, please subscribe to my channel, share this with a friend, come back and watch it. Let me know if you'd like me to touch on other subjects with meditation or have any questions. I would love to answer. I love teaching. It is truly an honor to offer my teachings and my practice and my guidance. Thank you so much for joining. Have a beautiful rest of your day.